Hello YouTubers, I'm doing this video to follow on the last video that I did. Basically I showed you the phones that I currently have. Unfortunately the Nokia n95 8GB, I had problems with it and basically I had to send it back. I got a replacement which I was really chuffed with because I really did like that phone, but unfortunately I had problems with that as well. So I had to send that back as well. So I wasn't very happy, to be honest, because I really did like the n95 8GB, but there's no point in having a phone that keeps mucking up. So basically, as you all know, I've got the LG Beauty and the 6220 Classic. Now this has kept me in good stead over the last week or so while I've been trying to get the n95 replaced and all that sort of stuff. The n95 is a good model, and apparently what I've seen from what people have said on the internet and on forums, that it is a good model and it does work okay. I suppose I was just unlucky to get two that didn't work. So because I wanted to upgrade this phone, I had a look at some other ones that were available, and I got the n79 Black series. Oh yes, and she is a beauty. I mean, I only got it like about an hour ago, and I've only had it for an hour, and in that hour it has just amazed me. I've done some quick video footage which I'm going to put on this in a minute. I've got the box. You get two fascias with it, and when you put these fascias on the back of the phone, it changes the background on the phone, which is really cool. And one of the videos that I'm going to show in a minute, basically you can use these lights when you use the camera. And I'm telling you now that I was amazed, which I'm going to show you. I was amazed at the clarity, well, the extra brightness that this gave. It just amazed me. Now this has only just come out, it's got the latest firmware on it, and from what I've seen so far, this far outdoes the Nokia n95. When I took some video, I was a little bit worried to start with because I thought it had lag on it, but then when I played the video back it was fine. So it's probably got something to do with putting it onto the memory card. You get a 4GB memory card with it, or at least I did anyway. Whether you do in the States or abroad or in the rest of Europe, I don't know, but basically she is a beauty. Oh yes, I think this, as I said in the other video, that the n95 was going to see me through, but I think this is, to be honest, because it is such a nice phone. Anyway, that's enough gabbing. I'll now show you some of the video. Okay then. Okay, so this is in my bedroom with the curtain closed. This is what I would call the night shot. As you can see, it's quite dark. Now I put the flash on, and look at that. How remarkable is that? Here is a comparison. There's a comparison of the two. Now I have been bowled away by this flash on the video. Now that is in my hallway. A couple of seconds ago all you can see is the little red light. Now I put the flash on. Look at that. I mean, literally in the first clip it was pitch black. In this one you can see quite far for a mobile phone flashlight. That is just remarkable. I've been really impressed with that. And this is the day shot in my garden. Quite good quality. And as I say, I am really chuffed with this phone. Really chuffed. So, to finish, the Nokia n79. It's the black version, and she is a beauty. I am really impressed with the flash capability on this phone. Now, how long it would last, I don't know. From the specs, the battery power on this is better than the n95 8GB and the Nokia 6220 Classic. Now obviously if you use the flash as a torch, then it probably won't last very long, but for taking video capture in a low light area, it is just outstanding. I tried it in my front room earlier, and I tried it in the garden at night, and I've just been amazed by it. And in the last couple of seconds I've found that this little button here unlocks it. Hoo-hoo! How's about that then? I mean, that is just stonking. I think the only thing that I have a gripe with this at the moment, and it's only a little thing, I've got a clocks app on here which I had on the n95 8GB and the 6220 Classic. It does show up, but it doesn't stay on there for very long. Now whether there's a setting that I need to sort out, I don't know. It's not a major gripe and I can live without it. It's not a biggie. Compared to all the stuff, all the pros on here, that is just one minor little defect. So you've got an N82, you like the shape of that, but you've had it for a couple of years and you want to get a new version, get the n79. You've had a couple of n95 8GB and they've been a bit of hassle for you and you're fed up with the slide, get the n79. You've had Samsungs and Sony Ericssons and Motorola's and you're fed up with them and you want to try something new, but you're well into your video capture, get the n79. So far to date, and I have had a lot of phones and taken a lot of video capture with those phones, I can easily say that the n79 is the best video capture phone that I have seen so far. Obviously there are other phones out there that Samsung and Sony Ericsson and Motorola and Nokia have made which could well easily outdo this, but so far out of all the phones that I've tried, this has got the best video capture on it and the best flashlight capability on it, and you've got your lens cover there, and it is just a brilliant phone. I cannot go on about it enough. It is a brilliant phone. So I'm going to shush now, and I hope you like this video. When I do some more video capture on it, then I will put it up, but for now this is the Nokia N79 and this is a very chuffed customer. Good on you, Nokia. See you later. Okay, bye bye.